Matema. How's it going? Good, isn't it? Has he offered to take you to Paris with him yet?
Not even to Bangkok.
He just hasn't seen you on stage yet, Marilyn.
You're kidding? I'm always on stage.
It's the first thing I liked about you.
Maybe the second.
Marilynは問題じゃないですよ。リサに話せ言うとけ。
Please don't do that. Look, keep your hands to yourself. Just keep your hands to yourself, honey.
行ってみましょう。
こんばんは。うんと遊びしま。Please let go of me. I don't want you to stop it. Get your hands. Stop it. I want you to stop it. You get away from me.
You Lisa, what's happened? What's the matter?
You know exactly what's the matter.
He's perfectly attractive.
I don't care.
Not discuss it in front of the whole world, please.
I'll be back in just 1 minute.
どなれてるんだ。すみません、山田さん。今度はブロンドの美人いかが?
Look, I didn't come here to be somebody's geisha girl.
Maybe you don't like Japanese men.
No, I'm just not going to sleep with some guy I only met 15 minutes ago.
You're supposed to please my customer. That is your job.
You go to hell.
points. 僕に任せてください。このヒーローになりますよ。ね。Come on, Lisa, calm down. You won't be able to sing.
I can't go back out there again.
Just to sing, all right?
No, I want to go home. I don't mean the hotel. I want to go back to North Carolina.
Oh, this is very professional.
Shiro,
Will you explain it to her?
the problem is she understands.
You go on at 11. You're going to be late. At least stay out of his way tonight.
Okay. Baby, what am I going to do?
Don't worry, we'll think of something later. Okay, I gotta go on. Come on.
Okay. Good night, Carl.
Excuse me, darlings. Halloween every day.
I don't know where they all come from.
See you tomorrow, Carol.
Yeah, it's so.
Say hello to Fred for me.
I will.
Usual?
Yes, thanks.
Maybe this way, huh?
That's what I keep telling myself.
Hey, hiya, honey. Hey, mamacita, what do you think? Hey, chula. Hey, tonight's the night, sweetheart. Join the party with us.
Good afternoon.
Nebraska driver's license, Social Security number 067440810.
Do you live around here, miss?
I live right here.
Sorry to detain you, miss, but in this neighborhood, you know how it is.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Mrs. Bowers.
Hi. Top stopped you again, huh?
Yep. I keep disappointing them.
What?
I keep disappointing them. What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside?
Oh, there was nothing on TV, so I just thought I'd watch the world.
Watching out for me, huh?
Got nobody else to worry about now, so you don't mind, do you, Carol?
I like it.
See you later, okay? Hello, Fred. How are you doing?
Have a big day?
Huh? Miss me? Okay, Fred, I'm gonna play you something, but I'm not finished, so don't be too critical, okay? You be nice. Lost in the night, I thought I heard your voice asking me asking me why I walked away with all that we had. Why did I leave tomorrow bring another lonely day as we chase our separate dreams? The memories of our love will help me through the night and into unknown days. I chase my separate dreams, finding my own way. Hello? Hello, who is it? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Leigh, なんだねこんな夜更けに。
いやどうもすんまへん親分。実は女子の件でちょっとごてつきましてね、お言葉に甘えて伺いに上がった次第です。アメ校のマリリンちゅう年間の立ちの悪いのに引っかかりましてね。
でも協力知ってますよ。なかなかパピュラです。
しかしリサはリサで皆目用なしませんですし。
説得してみます。
それじゃあリサは大阪。
Not yet.
The sea air will improve her spirits.
She just needs a little longer to adjust.
She'll adjust in Osaka. しろ。どうした？ You worry too much. It is a bad business to damage our own goods.
Then she'll be all right.
She'll be fine.
this time's not so bad. They're all talking business or something.
Yeah? Listen, Lisa, be careful going back to the hotel tonight, huh? Things just seem a little bit squirrely tonight, you know? Why don't you take a cab?
But we're going together, aren't we?
The dead mother told me I gotta stick around and dance tonight. They got a late group coming in, and Shiro's taking me to a party. I'll call you later. Okay? Okay. Cheers. Cheers.
That was a great party. Did you have fun?
Still going to the States today?
Someone you want me to say hello to?
Not really.
Too bad.
Hey, why don't you take me with you? I could show you around.
I know my way around. Besides, you seem to be adjusting to Tokyo. Hey, cheer up. You have your own room now.
What?
Lisa's been transferred to Osaka. Come on, I'll drive you home.
I wonder, Carol, we put this ad in several days ago. Why'd you wait so long in answering?
You're done hiring.
Did I say that?
No. Well, I had some other interviews that I've been sent on.
Oh, you have an agent.
Well, no, I'm changing. I'm in the process of changing agents. That's not true.
I know.
I was just hoping something would come through right here, Mr. Kavanaugh.
Like a recording contract?
Well, you gotta hope.
Mr. Yoshida represents GTV, which books some of the finest entertainers into the Orient.
How do you do, Mr. Yoshida?
If you're selected, it's a 2-month contract with options, $400 a week. And Japanese recording facilities are excellent. Not surprisingly. So you get a chance to see the mysterious Orient and bring back some decent tapes, plus a little professional experience.
Oh, don't tell me anymore. I want it too bad. Too badly.
So you've been out from Omaha about 6 months.
Uh-huh.
Family all back there rooting for you, too?
Well, there's only my mom. And she travels a lot. Well, the truth is, we haven't really spoken in about 3 years. She took off, changed her name. Just kind of disappeared.
One more thing. I'd like to get a nice Polaroid, okay? Have a nice big smile. All right. We'll play the tape and we'll get back to you.
All right, I hope you like it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Nice meeting you both. Bye.
Want to hear the tape, Shiro?
What for? She's blonde, she's sweet, she's perfect for us.
See how many sets I do per night.
Now, the Japanese like people who work as hard as they do, so I would think it's probably 3 sets a night, maybe a little more on the weekends.
Well, I love to sing.
You just sign right there. That's the same contract in Japanese.
I guess that's everything.
You swimming there?
What? Oh, my ticket.
The contract stipulates a round-trip ticket. But at this point, you only get the ticket to Tokyo. GTV's had itself stung a couple of times by girls who went over, partied for the weekend, and then flew home without telling anybody.
Well, I'm not gonna be any trouble.
I knew you wouldn't make an issue out of it.
Konnichiwa, Yoshida-san.
Good afternoon, Miss Heath. How was your flight?
You speak English.
UCLA, class of 80.
But at the interview...
I just don't like to say no. I'd rather have Arnold tell the girls who don't make it, you know? By the way, you can call me Shoot.
Okay. I read in the guidebooks that it's the custom in Japan to bring a small gift. I didn't think you'd pick me up yourself, though.
Thank you. Can I open it?
Whatever's the custom. It's a money clip.
It's beautiful. You're too much. You really
Oh,
are.
I'm glad. I didn't know. Well, good.
Yeah, hold the phone. You're Carol.
That's right. Suzanne?
No, come on in. Sona hinde iwa.
You speak Japanese?
Enough to get by, that's all.
Huh. She just speaks English. Oh,
No.
no tip?
Domo arigato. This your first trip to the Far East?
Uh-huh.
I've been here several times now. I've been here 3 times to be exact. I'm gonna start you off right. Let's order a bottle of champagne.
My treat.
I like you already. Room 211. Discadone, champagne y pan. Now, charge moi, Carol. Carol, what's your last name?
Oh, Heath.
Carol Heath, sonine. Domo arigato. Well, I cleared out half the closet and some drawers for you.
Oh, I didn't bring that much stuff. I won't need that much space. So, do you sing or dance?
Do I which? Oh, I do a little of both. A little of everything. Aren't you tired?
No, I'm too excited. This is my first real job in the business, you know. I mean, I sang in all the school musicals, and I won a talent contest once for singing. But this is the first time I'm getting paid for it, so I feel like my career is finally getting launched, you know?
Mm-hmm. No question about it.
Well, it looks like this is it. See you later.
Good luck, man. Take care of yourself.
So long, guys.
Take it easy.
Good luck.
This contract is perfectly clear, my dear.
Well, when I left home, Arnold Cavanaugh said I'd be doing 3 sets a night.
And who is Arnold Cavanaugh?
He's your representative in America. I mean, if I'm only doing, you know, a couple of songs a night, I'm not sure how valuable I'll be.
I'll talk to Shiro. But you know, Japan is a very old civilization. It's much older than either of ours. My father's Indonesian, my mother was English.
Oh, well, I'm sure there are a lot of traditions I don't understand yet, but...
The Japanese man holds women in a special relationship. His wife and family are very important to him. This is a family-oriented society, don't forget. But that is only one part of his life. He doesn't come here only to see the shows. He wants to be treated well here. Courteously.
Well, I'm not going to be rude to anybody, Madame.
No. You're clever. You understand. Now hurry along. You only have half an hour before you break the hearts of Tokyo.
Tjur, Rebecca. Varför dåligt humör på sista tiden med tjur? Åh, gud, vilken älskare.
I like it. You're Carol.
Yeah. It's not exactly me, but I kind of like it. Are you Marilyn?
Marilyn Henderson. You're a singer, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm a dancer. Of course, it's not exactly ballet, but... You met our den mother yet?
Madame Mori?
Mm-hmm. The Japanese man comes for respect.
She said, courtesy to me.
Don't let her catch you down. She's really no different from your average Reno pit boss.
You're a dancer in Reno?
When I got lucky. Or a cocktail waitress or a blackjack dealer. Of course, the past couple of years have been a little slow.
I'm a burger waitress. Used to be.
A burger waitress? That's really cute.
Are you sure I look okay?
I'll be climbing the tables. Of course, that could be a problem, too.
Sometimes I stare into space, tears all over my face. Can't explain it. Never felt like this before. Doesn't have me amazed. Don't know what to do. My hands in a haze.
Really? They're good players.
That was great, baby.
Thanks. Aren't they great?
So are you. Play the musicians well. You always get what you pay for. Now, would you like a drink? Calm down.
Oh, thank you. That would be nice. My throat is so dry.
A gentleman has invited you. A retired major. Very distinguished. You impressed him.
He looks like he's had enough to drink already.
This is a bar, Carol. That is what we sell. Now go.
Thank you. I don't speak Japanese.
なかなか上手ね。
歌なんか関係あらへん。
Would you like martini? I like martini.
Oh, no, thank you. Not for me.
Ah, あなたは美しいですね。美しい。You are very beautiful.
I hate to be forward, Don, but shouldn't you be on a base somewhere?
I'm out.
On leave?
For good.
Oh, dear.
Well, it finally got through to me that Carol's more important. So here I am. and she's somewhere else.
Well, if only you'd called first.
Well, I was afraid she was gonna tell me not to come.
Well, I know she wrote to you about going to Japan because she told me so.
When?
What?
When?
Oh, just before she left on Monday, 4 days ago. The letter's probably arriving at the base right now. You should talk to her friend at the restaurant. Esther.
What restaurant?
Where they work, you know, at Corinna's. Down on the corner, right around the corner.
I haven't heard from her yet. It's only been a week.
I didn't know she was working as a waitress.
So?
Well, I just heard about all these interviews.
Carol was doing pretty well just to get the interviews. It takes a while to break in. I'm still trying. I'm an actress.
So this was her big break?
Absolutely.
Did she talk about me much?
She really missed you.
No, she never told me that.
How come you didn't write back more?
Well, I thought she was doing so well, and I wasn't. What was I gonna write about? I screwed up. I should have come out here with her. Listen, do you know the names of these people who sent her to Japan, and they'd probably have an address for her, and I could write her?
There was some ad. I don't remember. Carol just said she'd be singing in Tokyo.
You know about the custom of the geisha?
No. I mean, yes, I know the word, but I don't know. No.
You have a lot to learn, Carol.
Look here, I already know that I don't want strange men pawing me when I'm off stage.
You're a very attractive woman. Why shouldn't men want you? It's flattering.
No, it's not.
All right, Carol, calm down. All the girls? Everyone? You too? If the guy's attractive and if he treats me nice? Hey, haven't you ever given in to a guy just because it was too hard to fight?
No. I've only had one boyfriend. I was gonna marry him, except he wanted to be an Air Force pilot. I didn't feel like traveling around from base to base my whole life. I wouldn't have had a home, I wouldn't have had a career. I wanted to be a singer.
Well, they won't really start to lean on you for about another week. I'll give you time to get adjusted.
I can't.
That's what I said when I first got here.
What if you kept saying no?
Yeah, well, one of the girls tried that. She was my roommate. She's not with us anymore. Shiro told me she got transferred to Osaka. But who would know? They've got clubs in Osaka, Sasebo, all over Asia. Just never heard from her again.
Am I going to see you every day until I get a letter?
I'm just tired of waiting. I came out here to ask her to get married, and I just want to do it. I don't want her to go off and find someone else in the meantime. So I decided I'm going to go over there and get her myself. What's another couple of thousand miles?
You got the money for that?
Well, I've saved up my service pay, and I could sell my car. I'm fine. I just need to find that ad that she answered.
It had to have been in one of the trades.
What's a trade?
A trade paper?
Hey, buddy, this isn't a public library. I mean, either buy one of those or get out of here, okay?
Didn't find it, did you?
No.
Nothing else is missing except your passport?
What do I do?
Go to the American Embassy like the rest of us did.
What?
I'm sorry, I should have warned you. Every girl in the club has had her passport lifted. You go to the American Embassy, you fill out a few forms, and then by the time your passport comes through, your contract is already expired. It's just another hold they have over you.
I don't believe this. I can't believe this.
Remember my roommate, Lisa, the one I told you about? Well, I found out the name of the club in Osaka, and I called her there. They said they never heard of her. Carol, she just disappeared.
I'm calling the embassy.
Closed Sundays.
All right. And we'll go tomorrow. You can tell them about Lisa.
I don't think the American Embassy is going to get too worked up over a missing party girl.
Yeah, that's what polite people call us.
Hi, Carol.
Shiro, can I talk to you for a sec? I'm not gonna do it.
Do what?
You know what I'm talking about. Look, I work real hard up here, but I'm not gonna do what the other girls do.
Who's been talking to you?
Nobody's been talking to me.
Marilyn's a gossip. She knows a lot of the girls date after work.
During work.
She does it herself. She has for years. In Reno, too, in Vegas, in Tahoe. She tell you that? No, I didn't think so. Carol, this is what goes on in clubs all over the world. Ask Inga, ask Suzanne, ask any of the girls.
Yeah, well, maybe they didn't just come here to sing. I did.
Carol, nobody's gonna make you date if you don't want to. Now, Marilyn wants to, but she needs an excuse so she doesn't feel like a bad girl. I can't understand what is wrong with bad girls. They're more interesting.
I like the way you call it dating.
That's not why I hired you, though. I liked your singing. I love your performing. Everyone does. You just have to sing. Anything else is up to you.
And the club didn't steal my passport? And I don't have to date?
Only if you want to be rich and successful. Isn't that what we all want? Have a good show.
Great, huh? Subashi.
Good. I'm glad that you could join us. You're not too tired?
No, I love performing.
Madam Mori said that I would not be disappointed. You have a sweeter voice, as she said.
Thank you.
I'm sure that my good friend Shiro must have told you about our production facilities.
Oh, I don't think he mentioned any studio in particular, but I have trouble remembering Japanese names.
Well, you'll have to learn to speak Japanese the way you learn French. From a lover. 日本語もフランス語みたいに勉強しなきゃダメだよ。恋人からだよ。な。No, I was very impressed by your performance. I'm sincere. I think that I might be able to give you some recording work while you are here.
Take your hand off my knee, please.
Carol.
I've always worked for what I've done.
Well, I am easy work.
Not for me.
No.
I don't sell it.
Carol, Kora! Kora! Oi! Anda você coi! Go!
You, Blondie.
What?
Shiro, no wife now, just me.
You don't touch me.
Hey! You must learn. You're here for one reason. That is to please my customers. And just singing to them is not enough.
Shiro said.
Shiro is not the boss. He plays the boss. He is not the boss. Okay?
You can let me out of my contract. You don't have to pay me. I'll go home. You can get somebody else.
Hey! First you obey like the others. And then you can go home. 7 weeks can be short or very long, girlie. Do not go around me to Shiro again.
Does the one in Japanese say the same thing as the one in English? Like about the round-trip plane ticket and the salary?
Well, it's much more vague in the details, but that's not unusual for the Japanese. It's part of their charm, I suppose. However, more important than either of these is your missing passport. A valid American passport's worth a lot on the black market.
You think I sold my own passport?
I'm just saying you should have taken better care of it. May I ask what your professional entertainment experience was prior to signing this contract?
I want to go home. I want to get out of here.
And you don't have the airfare. Why don't you call home?
I thought the embassy could loan me the money for the ticket.
We can't. Nobody'd ever buy a round-trip ticket again. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look. They're trying to make me a prostitute. And one of the other girls disappeared when she said she wouldn't go along with them. And she's an American, too. And you're saying to me that you can't do anything?
We're not policemen.
Well, what are you here for?
You have to call the Japanese police. That's their jurisdiction, not ours. I wish I could help you girls.
Fine.
Hey.
I thought we gave all that up.
Cash flow, you understand. The price is up to $2,000 each. As you say, buy low, sell high. Hiroshi.
親分時計いや親分どうもけに
I'm less satisfied with him, Oyaban.
マサ、外。
こいつは女子に甘すぎるんですわ。
虐待するだけのじゃない。You said you'd allow me to use reason instead of force. Hiroshi wants to interfere.
キャロルは2晩も続けて客に恥かかしたんやで。
Carolに手を出すな。
Is that my decision?
I wasn't making a decision for you, Oyaban.
Oh, I misunderstood.
I would never be that forward.
This organization is not yours yet, Shiro. It is mine. Until I say otherwise. Do not get so impatient. I will support your methods a while longer as a test of your judgment. But Hiroshi will be watching on my behalf.
you like it, you can have it.
Oh, no.
No place to spend the dinner hour eating sandwiches.
No, I didn't feel like going out.
Relax. How about if I buy the champagne this time, kiddo?
You'd have to. I can only spring for beer.
Broke?
No, I got $21. Come payday, I'm gonna start saving.
The way you're going about it, you're gonna fade away and grow old in this town. I've made 3 trips and 30,000 every time.
Dollars?
I don't count yen.
That's a lot of money.
You can hire a hell of a publicity agent with it when you get home. You can buy discovery, kiddo. You don't have to hang around waiting for it. You can make yourself a star. You just gotta help yourself out a little bit. Thousands of miles away from home. Who's gonna know the difference, huh? Who's even gonna care?
Nobody.
Mr. Kavanaugh?
That's right.
I'm Don Potter.
Does that mean something to me?
Yeah, well, I left my name on your service about a dozen times.
Well, you know answering services.
And a note on your door.
Didn't see it, and today's not the day. Hey. What are you, an actor? Because don't play a tough scene with me, all right? Brando's always going to do it better.
I'm looking for a girl named Carol Heath. You sent her to Japan 3 weeks ago.
Never heard of her. There are a lot of agents in town, Dan.
Don. Maybe you should check your files.
Hey, pal. I send 50 girls a year to Japan. I haven't got time to look up your honey's name.
All you have to do is open that file and see if the contract is there. If it's not, I'll apologize and get out of here. But I'm going to stand here and make trouble for you until I know one way or the other.
That's lucky you. Carol Heath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she went to Tokyo. You're right, 3 weeks ago today. She did very well for herself.
What was the name of the club?
Oh, top club, first class.
What was the name of it?
That's confidential information. Why don't you wait for her to write?
You're not the kind of agent who can book names for some top club. No, I'm not as naive as Carol is, so you might as well cut the shuck and jive and tell me the name of the place.
Did you go to the police?
That's my next stop, as soon as I have something to tell them. Now, since your honesty and openness prove you weren't involved.
Oh, that's good. That's nice. She's working at the White Orchid.
This is the first week of the initial 2 months contract, Carol.
How much is this worth?
And what does it say?
11,500.
$50.
$50? But in the contract, I was supposed to be making $400 a week.
Well, yes. But we had to deduct the bills from your hotel. They're attached, you see.
$100 for champagne?
Must have been a very good year.
No, it was cheap Californian.
Oh, well, that makes it imported.
Well, they have overcharged for everything.
You're just not used to the prices yet. Japan is notorious for its cost of living. Every time I go to London, everything seems cheap in comparison.
Well, how am I supposed to get by on $50 a week?
Well, you could move to a cheaper hotel. Or you could supplement your salary.
Do you take a part of that, too?
Not at all. The customer pays a surcharge for our arranging services. But you get to keep all of what you earn. And there is a certain price structure. We don't allow gouging.
Consumer protection.
Exactly.
You're disgusting.
No. Merely practical.
Well, it's much cheaper here, and you don't have to worry about room service running up your bills.
Is that the bathroom for all the rooms?
Oh, it's better than outside in the yard. There are simpler hotels than this.
Cheryl, could you please get me the rest of my ticket and my passport home?
Look, I'm already helping you as much as I can. Why don't you help me? Would it be so hard for you to find a boyfriend or two among the customers? Haven't you been attracted to any of them?
You knew what the real job was when you hired me. It wasn't singing. It was never singing.
It was partly singing.
What did you think? Did you think I was just gonna go along?
I thought you'd see the opportunities here, yeah. Who else is going to give you a singing job? You had any? You get a lot of offers? You wanted to be a headliner. This is how.
I don't want it that way.
There's no such animal as success without terms, Carol. You gotta compromise. You gotta bend with it a little.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
I liked you. You got me into this.
I made a mistake, but I can't fix it now.
Why? I trusted you! P-O-T-T-E-R. Dawn Potter. Yes. Well, maybe he's been discharged. Would you have a record of that? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Are you gonna sing my favorite song for me tonight?
Of course, Inga.
Oh, great.
Still letting you hold out? All of us refused. All of us refused. This is the Yakuza, the mob, the samurai mafia, you know?
No more talking.
Heads up.
You talk too much.
You're just helping me with my makeup.
The Japanese women know the virtue of silence. Learn it. You told Shiro you are so special, so different from the other girls. When you're not singing, you spend your time here. My wife will come when it is time to sing.
I mean, what do you want from me, Carol? You want me to take care of you? Everybody wants me to take care of them. I ain't got enough problems taking care of myself.
No, I don't want that.
Nobody got us into this. You want to be a singer? I want to dance. If we were making it in the United States, we wouldn't be here.
True, but you're a really good dancer, Marilyn.
Good isn't good enough.
Yeah, well, I don't see why you think you have to sell yourself short.
How about survival? Like go and live to see the next year? I'm ready to quit these things someday. Besides, being a big fish in a small pond is not so bad.
You're better than that.
These are your fans.
3 days just to see you dance. Well, I'll dance for 'em. I'm not gonna party with 'em.
They will pay extra.
Forget it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're hurting me!
Moshi. よし、俺は何かちょっとグダグダしすぎんじゃないかね。
Redhead has become disobedient.
Have you reasoned with her?
Yes, but she has learned bad habits from her friend, Carol.
Shiro was wrong about those two. Perhaps if we separate them. The redhead is older and not worth as much. Send her to Osaka.
But I was embarrassed in front of a subordinate, Doyoban.
That was your fault.
If you'd only told me.
I was not convinced you would choose correctly. Shiro, 統率というものはなかなかそんなに簡単なものじゃない。竹次郎、車の用意はできたか? When would you have given the order to send her to Osaka? Shiro, the use of force is a necessary evil, but it is still necessary. Maybe less often than when I was young. The organization goes back to the 17th century. It cannot change completely in one generation. Maybe not even two. Do you accept that?
I'm an optimist, Doyoban.
That was the first night your friend did not come to work?
Yes, but I knew there was something wrong the night before, when they sent the rest of us home and they kept her there.
Then what did you do?
I went to the hotel where she was staying this morning. They told me that she had checked out and gone back to the United States.
Why do you think anyone here would kidnap or harm your friend?
Because she had refused
Refuse what?
to prostitute herself.
Prostitution is illegal in Japan.
Well, it's illegal in the United States, too, but that hasn't stopped it.
We enforce our laws very strictly.
You do?
Yes.
Then why haven't you done anything about the White Orchid?
What about the White Orchid?
It's a whorehouse.
You are very sure?
I work there.
As a prostitute?
No, as a singer. I sing.
And your friend dance?
Yeah.
If we would investigate it, would you testify?
Yes. Sure.
I called the White Orchid, and they never heard of Carol or Kavanaugh.
I wish I could tell you not to worry, but I won't. Last year, there must have been 300 girls recruited by guys like Kavanaugh. L.A., San Francisco, pick a city. Luckily, most of them knew the score.
Carol is a singer. She's just a kid.
Yeah, well, she's the kind we worry about the most. A young girl in a new city, out of bucks, trying to break into show business.
What happens?
Well, most of them get home. Somebody sends a plane ticket, or they give in to the pressure, psychological, physical. Enforcement's by the Yakuza, the Japanese mafia. Prostitution, drugs, gun running. Nice guys.
Why do you let this happen?
Japan is 5,000 miles away. Our jurisdiction ends at the city line.
Thanks.
Oi, ここで商売しとるのか?
I said sit down. Please. I have to talk to you. Please. But I was the one who told the police.
Who did you report it to?
I don't know. I forgot the name.
We can look it up.
But they made a report.
Why were you in that room if, as you say, you were not waiting for a customer?
The manager put me in that room because I wouldn't go to bed.
Then what were you supposed to do at the club?
I have a contract to sing. You understand?
But you do not have an entertainer visa. You came on a visitor visa, which means you have been violating our immigration laws if you sing.
But the agent got me the visa. Okay. What if I apply for an entertainer's visa now?
Not to work in a nightclub like the White Orchid. A visa would never be issued.
Is there any kind of bail?
Not on immigration charge. No. I am sorry.
Nanda. Tonight, you dance at a new club. Make good money. 多钱叫的？好。
Carol, he's done. Come with me. Come with me, please. All the charges have been dropped.
I'm pleased we could keep you out of prison.
And I'm grateful to you for that, Mr. Hatanaka.
I know we may rely on your appreciation now.
You don't understand.
Americans overrate understanding.
You should have left me in jail.
You go back to work in the club tonight. And you obey your superiors, and you fulfill the contract for its term in whatever way they instruct. Is that clear?
You're just a pimp. I don't work for pimps.
Do not do this for her.
I didn't interfere with Marilyn, and Marilyn died.
Of her own choice. Now, do you wish to withdraw from the organization?
I won't go along this time.
You are disobedient. You have shamed me in front of that. You are my son. My son. Will you behave like it? I allow you this concession.
Ivan.
With loyalty, no more defiance. All right, then. But she has a contract to sing. I expect her to honor that at least.
She'll sing. I guarantee it.
With your honor?
With my life.
What nice manners. You're looking for the manager. What can I do?
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Carol Heath. I understand that she's performing here, but no one here seems to have heard about it.
We always try to protect our entertainers. You must have come across as a crazy fan. Maybe you are.
I've come to take her home.
Boyfriend.
Look, is she working here tonight?
No, she's not. She's working at one of my other clubs, the Blue Gardens in Osaka.
Thanks.
The drink's on the house.
Carol? Carol?
No, I'm Lisa. I'd like you to buy me a drink, okay?
Is Carol working tonight?
Carol. A lot of girls use different names. Maybe she changed her name.
She's a singer.
No, not here. There's just dancers and drinkers and parties. Lots and lots of parties. Why don't we go someplace a little more quiet, okay?
No, not tonight.
Oh, come on, nice gentleman like yourself.
No.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I'd like to use the telephone. Do you understand telephone?
Telephone?
Yes. Is that all right with you?
I do you favor.
Yes.
Then you do me favor?
I don't want to use the telephone.
Maybe you will want something else. You do favor first, get credit.
No!
どこが違うのかな。バカ野郎。そんなこと俺にわかるかよ。でもな、四郎さんの命令なんだよ。吉田四郎さんのな。 Look, you work with her. You must have talked to her.
Sure, all the girls talk back and forth. We were never that close, Carolyn.
Do you know where she's staying?
Why would I?
Where did you see her last?
Oh, please, you're not the cops. You know, I don't have to talk to you.
あのアホに楽屋に来るように言うといてや。
Come on, I'll buy a drink.
Look, I'm sorry if your girlfriend wasn't waiting for you with open arms.
One of your fans is asking for you. Would you mind, Suzanne?
Sure, thanks.
My husband is more knowledgeable than the hostesses.
More than you too.
Oh, yes. He's backstage.
何やっとったんや。はよ顔直して出直してこい。顔直して出直してこい言うたやろ。どうする？
Brother, my husband is tomorrow.
Look, I'm sick and tired of all this running around. Why don't you just tell me where Carol is?
She quit. She didn't tell us where she went.
I don't believe that, and I don't believe you. I was suckered already once, pal, and it's not gonna happen twice.
Don't make trouble. I will call the police.
Yeah, well, you can call anyone you want. You can call the kamikazes for all I care. I'm finding Carol, and then it's your hide.
Go! 任しとけ言うんだよ。
私はただ。
私のすることに口出しするな。
まだなかった。
畑中親分にな、わしは電話で説明せんなるんやで。いや、実は例のブロンドの海女さんのキャロルの彼氏っていうのが現れましてね。手こずっとるんですわ。そんなことぐらい適当にやっとけ。
I know you can help me.
No, you don't know that. And you're wrong anyway. I can't.
Are you that afraid of them?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
畑中親分はこの近くこれの殺しを禁止したはずだ。車で運転してくる。そしてもう連れて行こう。そう。
Forget about Carol just now. You seem to have a problem yourself. Hey, Tamero. Ima.
なんでもない。
Carol.
Okay. Here's her passport, airplane ticket, and some money. Take her home.
Sure.
Go on, get out of here!
Planes to America.
Gate 2. That way. Hi.
Thank you.
Have a good flight.